In this video, we'll be looking at the image match activity. Let's go find where we can insert the image match activity from. We need to click on the Gallery tab, Lesson Activity Toolkit, Activities, and then Image Match. And below you will see the 6 different colors for the image match. You can either drag or double click and that'll put it on the page. Let's go have a look at the example they've given us. This is a very simple example. Students come up to the board and they drag the words into the block next to the picture and then they solve it. Check. Let's have a look at the front of this activity. On the right hand side I have my question mark which explains how I do this activity. I then have the check button which allows me to check if I've got the answers right or wrong. I can reset them, and then I have the solve button which puts the answers in the correct place. Let's see how we can edit this activity by clicking on edit. We can see there's a solve button. If I deselect that solve button and click OK, you'll see that the solve button has been taken away. This prevents students coming up and pressing solve and showing all the answers before we've even done the activity. I'm going to go back, select that again. We're then able to choose the number of images from 2 to 5. Now we can go and add our images and change the text. We simply highlight, type in the new text, drag in our pictures. Let's go make a quick image match activity. I already have my images. I'm now going to double click on the activity. I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. You'll see that it's different already. There's only 2 there. Let's go edit. When I change it to 5, because I have 5 images, it'll look like the example. So I'm quickly going to drag in my images. Once the square turns yellow, I know that I can release my mouse and the image will be sucked in there. You'll notice that the images get a lot smaller. Keep that in mind for children at the back of the class that can't see those images. And if your images have a lot of detail, you might lose it when they get smaller. So let's quickly just add in the names. Okay, let's put in the Colosseum. And the last one. So what I'm doing is I'm dragging over the text, so I've highlighted all, and then I can just quickly type in the new word. Click OK. Just going to move this and make it slightly bigger. And there we go. And now we can go and try it. It's always a good idea to go and try your activity to see that you've set it up correctly before you deliver it to the students. Now we can use different images such as pictures, maths from our maths add-in, text. We can just drag that into the images and the text will be there. We can use writing and we can even use our own images. Again, there's 5 images. You can choose whether to have one student up doing all of them or you can have 5 different students doing one image each. Thank you for watching this video brought to you by the Technology Training Academy.